Welcome to my 192-year-old house. I take you in and you get to see me do different projects, repairs. One thing that's certain about this old house, there is nothing that is square, straight, plumb, or level. So come on in and join me on my home repair journey. Welcome to another episode of my 192-year-old house. So, as you can see down in the corner, the door is starting to separate. So we had a good rain the other day, and apparently the door was left open and it's starting separating at the joints. So the top looks okay. Some of this is loose, that's a little bit loose. So I'm afraid what I'm probably going to have to do is take the door off completely and fix it. So we got joints, like I said, that are loose. This panel, these here, I'm hoping to not have to disassemble the entire door, but it looks like I might have to. And it certainly needs a coat of stain and varnish. So we just got standard Phillips screws in the hinges. So Madeline and I are going to take the screws off while she holds the door, and we'll lay it on the table and start working. And then we can take it. Cool. I'm going to try and use just some glue and my ratchet straps to pull this in. Pull these cracks together. And it's coming lower here, so this needs to go up. So yeah, the door's in pretty sorry shape. But we shall overcome. So I'm going to see about getting some glue in the joints and then tap the boards tighter with my hammer and then strap it for strength while the glue cures. You don't need tons of glue, but you do want to make sure that there's enough for it to hold and hold properly. Now, if I had the time, I would disassemble the entire door, finish all the pieces. But at this moment, I don't. Okay, now that I've got it all strapped up, you can see I had to use two of them. Two to wrap around the top to bottom, and then one on the top and one on the bottom to pull the sides in. So hopefully everything will go smoothly with this. And let's find out. Well, it's been about an hour, so we'll see how this is done. Seems like it's pulled in pretty good using the ratchet straps. I'm not entirely sure if the glue has cured yet, and I do want to wait for it to cure, so I'll probably give it a little bit longer. But I'm looking at the condition of the wood here. It's not horrible. This panel's bad. Looks like the laminate here is coming up, but I can probably glue that. But it's so thin, I don't think I'd be able to stain it. I mean, sand it. So I'm going to see if I can re-glue this. I'm not very hopeful of this, but I am not going to re-laminate this old door. And I mean, like I said, worst come to worst, I can always I can always just replace the door, but that's not preferable. So I think I can salvage this little part here. Put a dab of glue. Underneath there, and now, like I said, this is not a restoration project. This is just a get me by project. If it was a restoration, I probably wouldn't have even undertaken it. But had I undertaken a project like that, like I'm going to do with my front door, which is a good 100+ years old, it'd be different. But that's solid wood. That might even be mahogany. I'm not sure. Been painted so many times, but that's just another project to do. Hopefully this works out. So I actually like the two-tone door. I think I might just hit some of these up to clean it up in the dark spots, but then actually probably just varnish it, use the poly varnish as it is and have a two-tone. So I'll keep working on it a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. Notice how the door is made. I've never seen one like this before, so this may actually be older. Than what I was initially thinking. But I don't know, I mean, I could be wrong, but I just found that interesting. That needs a little bit of glue, apparently. Okay, so I have no idea how this will work. I'm hoping to just touch up the dark spots and just make them a little cleaner, but leave the natural wood the color it is. So hopefully I can do an okay job. Okay, now that I've got the dark part stained, and I'm getting ready to put varnish on because I like this two-tone pattern. It really shows the beauty of the natural wood. I'm not quite sure what type of wood it is. Maybe somebody can identify it if you can see it. But either way, I'm going to get started varnishing it. I put the poly varnish on and let it dry. I see another couple little spots where I need to hit with the brush again because it's bunched up or running a little bit. But after this dries, I'll put on a few more coats. What a true hidden treasure that was. I am so surprised. I think it turned out amazing. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and look for more videos. Have a great day.